guys. I have a very special guest here today, and we have some goodies to check out. And I'm pretty excited, and I'm not going to lie, I actually am really excited at the way it just kind of goes with the room. So if it didn't match, I don't know if I would be as excited. No, but I am. Here is...
Hi.
Shampoo squad over here.
Shampoo and skincare squad.
Now, yeah, you're gonna need a new shirt.
I know. I gotta rebrand everything.
So Nicole is actually I don't know what you call it, like a rep, or what do you call it?
Yes, market partner.
A market partner with Monat.
Modern Nature. So
Modern Nature. Monat. And that is actually the hair care that I use. And I actually haven't done a review for you guys in terms of my hair care, which I really should because it's pretty amazing. But today I'm actually going to be checking out their new skincare. They have a brand new skincare line that I'm really excited about. The bottles are pretty. Nicole says it's great.
It's great.
She's just started using it and is loving it. And if it's anything like their hair products, then I'm pretty excited about it. And like I said, I'm pretty excited about the bottles. I'm not going to lie. We are filming from my glam room today, so a little bit different of a topic. Sorry about my light. But I think first we're going to...
Test your
we're going to do testing. So look at that. So what is that exactly?
So this is going to tell you if you want to use our Be Gentle system, which is for dry or sensitive skin, or if you're going to use our Be Balanced system, which is for normal to combo skin. So she's going to put one on her forehead and one on her cheek, and that will tell her which system to use. Going to compare her results to the guide on the box, and it looks like you are a Be Gentle.
Oh my gosh, crazy! I would not guess that.
Be Gentle is dry to sensitive, and I
get dry patches. I tend to have kind of drier skin, so I can kind of see that.
And the two places that you typically show your skin type is your cheek and your forehead, which is why they have the tester strips for those two. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we've got two systems for you. The first system, which Janine is actually going to use, is the Be Gentle system. And as I mentioned before, it is for sensitive or dry skin. The other system that we have is for normal to combo, but we'll talk about this one first. So each system comes with 4 products.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is ridiculous. They want attention from Nicole.
This is part of the gig.
They won't leave her alone. Sorry.
Hi, baby. Okay, so each system has 4 products. You're going to get a cleanser, a skin revitalizing essence, which this is not a toner, but I will go into more about that in a little bit. You're going to get your age control nectar and your moisturizer. So these 2 products come in both systems, and depending on which system you have, your cleanser and your moisturizer will be a little bit different.
Karma, stop it. Seriously. My gosh.
So if you don't know, when you shampoo with Monat, you do a double cleanse. The first cleanse is meant to remove surface dirt and oils and makeup. And the second cleanse is meant to remove impurities that are a little bit deeper in your pores. So that is important. You don't have to use a makeup wipe. You can go ahead and remove your makeup with this stuff. So this is your first step.
Cool.
It's very, very
And that's
nice.
also interesting. That's the first time I've ever heard to cleanse twice.
Yes. So I actually spoke to an esthetician who said that you should double cleanse your face no matter what products you're using.
Wow.
So that's
news.
something new. So that's your cleanser. The next step is this skin revitalizing essence. And you guys, this is the consistency of water, which is a little bit weird. You're not going to use a cotton pad to put this on, so it is not like a toner like I mentioned before, but this is essentially going to hydrate your skin and actually get it prepared to receive the nutrients that you're going to be putting on in the next couple of steps. So with this, you would apply some to your hand, you would pat it together, and then simply pat it on your face. So this is your step 2. This stuff is your anti-aging bread and butter.
That sounds
great. So this is going to, this you're only going to use at night. So this has vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. Vitamin C you don't want to wear outside during the day because it can cause photosensitivity. So this is only a night product. The cool thing about this is that our vitamin C has 100 times the potency as any other vitamin C on the market. Vitamin C is very volatile and very unstable, and it's hard to get it into a product without having it break down. Our scientists have figured out a way to do it. So this stuff is literally worth its weight in rose gold.
Ooh, I'll take that. That's right. I love that bottle.
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
So that stuff is only at night. And then your fourth step for morning and night is going to be your moisturizer. Now, if you use Monat, we have something called Rejuvenate Oil Intensive, which is actually in all of our products, but we have a concentrated version. So if you have that, which Janine has it, so we might try this later, you can actually add 1 to 2 drops to the moisturizer in your hand and mix it before you apply for an extra boost of hydration. So that's going to be really good, like in the winter time, or if you live in climates that are super dry and super cold. So this is going to be your fourth step.
All right, guys.
Okay, so the other system I mentioned, which is the Be Balanced, there's only 2 differences. So you're going to get your own cleanser, which this is a foaming cleanser. The one for the Be Gentle is a creamy cleanser. And your moisturizer is a different moisturizer. So the one with the Be Gentle is the nourishing moisturizer, and the one with the Be Balanced is a hydrating moisturizer. So those are the only differences. Now, you can complement and should complement either one of these with our Berry Refined Scrub, which I wish that this had smell-o-vision because it smells freaking amazing. I'm going to let you smell it right now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love the consistency, though. Look at that.
It's so good.
Oh, my gosh.
So the cool thing about this is that it's got both physical exfoliants in it. It's the berry seeds, and then it's also got AHAs. So that is going to exfoliate you on a cellular level. So you can add this on to either system. And then the other thing, and this is my favorite, is the Eye Smooth Eye Cream. And it comes with this gorgeous rose gold
that's cool.
roller, and that helps you apply. And you guys, this stuff is so thick and luxurious, but it soaks in pretty immediately. So you're not going to have like a greasy face. You're going to be able to put makeup on top. Same thing with the moisturizer. It's super, super hydrating and luxurious, but it's not going to leave a film on your face. So that is the skincare line.
So when would you apply what, I guess? So like daytime. Let's talk daytime.
In the morning, you are going to do your double cleanse with your cleanser. You are going to follow that with your Berry Refined Scrub. This is only once or twice a week. You can actually change the level of exfoliating that you're getting with this by the amount of water that you have on your face. So if you want like a little bit more of an intense scrub, you're going to have less water on your face. If you want more of a gentle scrub, you're going to have more water on your face. And you can leave this on for up to 5 minutes. So that's going to allow the AHAs to exfoliate a little bit longer. So you use this. Then you're going to use your Skin Revitalizing Essence. And since it's the morning time, you're going to skip the nectar and you're just going to use your moisturizer. So this does not have an SPF in it. And if you know anything about skincare, you know that a moisturizer with an SPF is not a good idea because it's going to kill your SPF. So it may say SPF 40, but you're really only going to get about 12.
Right. You're always supposed to use something separate.
Exactly. So you're going to let this soak in, which doesn't take long. And then you're going to apply your
So you put the sunscreen
on top.
On top of it.
Yes. So
I've never done it that way.
Moisturizer, then because this soaks into your skin, sunscreen sits on top. So if you put the sunscreen on and then you try to put this on, it's not going to soak in.
That's not good. That's how I've been doing it.
So this, then your SPF, and then your makeup. And you guys, makeup layers gorgeously on top of this stuff. It's not going to cake or gunk or crease. And this is all vegan, cruelty-free,
Love
non-toxic,
that.
yes, Leaping Bunny certified, clean ingredients. So you guys, this stuff is really
Which, if
good.
you haven't tried their hair care is all of those things and then some. And
Yes.
I'll actually put up, it's unrelated to skincare, which is the topic of this video, but I'm going to show you guys right here That's actually my before picture. Before I started using, I had major balding going on, and totally fixed my problem by using these products, these hair products. I definitely had some improvement, as you can see from my before and after photos. So because I had such a good result with their hair care, I thought their skincare must be just as good, if not better. I actually just shared a story with Nicole recently because I've been using these products for 2 years now. It's been 2 years exactly. And I think that you kind of start taking products for granted after a while. You just think that, oh, I mean, I'm sure anything else works just as good. And I actually ran out of my shampoo and conditioner recently. So I was waiting for my new shipment to come in. So I had to use a salon brand,
Probably
not
expensive,
not junk. It was literally, I think it was Purology or something like that. In what it was in my shower, and I had to use that, and I couldn't even pinpoint it right away. Like just that couple of days, I felt kind of gross. Like I just didn't feel cute, and I actually even had done some filming, and then my shipment came in, and just in one washing, like I did my hair, I air dried it like I normally do. And then it dawned on me why I had felt gross the previous couple of days. It's because I was using a different shampoo and conditioner. So my hair felt so good that I went into my phone and I pulled up the photos and the filming that I had done from those days that I felt gross. And I did a side-by-side comparison, which I'll show you guys right here.
It's good, you guys.
It's so obvious. Like my hair was just all separated,
tangly and like not shiny.
It was just, if I can describe it, it just was gunked down.
Yeah.
It was gunk.
And it was.
And it wasn't, and I didn't, it's not like I used a bunch of styling products. I didn't. I just air dried like I normally do. And it was just gunky and chunky. I can't even explain it. And then I sent that to Nicole because I'm like, you know, I know I've been using these products for 2 years. I know they're good. I know I love them, or I wouldn't be buying them all the time. But it was just nice to have a reminder of why I use them, because everyone can get complacent with the products. And literally just in a couple of days, it made such a difference. I was in such a better mood on the day that my hair looked good. I'm like, I'm going to the gym right now. I took a gym selfie.
You just keep,
because I just kept touching it. I'm like, oh my God, my hair had felt like crap. And it felt so much better. So that is why I wanted to try their skincare, when literally in the same text string, Nicole told me they launched skincare. So I'm like, I'm in. Let's try it out. So.
And the cool thing, you guys, is I don't know if you've tried naturally based products, but they typically don't work. Like you just don't get results. So I found myself before Monat either using naturally based products that didn't work, or using products with chemicals in them because it was the only thing that was giving me results. So I'm really excited about this because I have to admit I have been compromising my own values around what I put in my body because I am so self-conscious about my skin, and I don't have to do that anymore. So I'm really excited to see what Janine thinks.
All right, you guys. So I cleansed twice. I have to say, kind of the same feeling that I get when I shampoo twice. The first shampoo kind of feels icky, and then the second shampoo feels good. It was kind of like that with the cleansing too. It felt like,
because you're bringing it all to the surface on the first one and you're getting rid of it on the second. Okay, so we're gonna do the Berry Refined Scrub now.
So I left a little water on my face just to let some moisture.
And actually, I have a scoop because I know you don't like getting it under your nails.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so here's this.
So then what would you do?
So you really don't need much, and you can always add more. So
what do you think?
What would you that? Yeah, and then you just want to gently rub it in with circular motions. You need more?
I don't think so. It doesn't at all feel rough, but I feel, but it feels like something. Hey! Stop!
And there's no burning, there's no like itching or tightness.
Yeah, no, not at all.
It's all very, very gentle.
So then the next step would be just to rinse this off.
Yes, so you're going to rinse that off, and then we're going to do the Skin Revitalizing Essence.
All right, you guys, I'm back, and let me tell you, it feels really good. It feels like when I do, what is it called? Like a peel? Like when I do those at home, like once a week peels, that is what my face feels like right now. So good.
So let's move on to the Skin Revitalizing Essence. So she's going to put this in the palm of her hand. She's going to rub it to kind of warm it up a little bit and then just gently pat all over her face. And it's really weird because it is the consistency of water and you feel like it's not doing anything, but...
So you just like do this?
This is also going to help refine your pores. You guys, I didn't even know that I needed my pores to be refined. Like, I didn't know I had big pores.
Mine are big.
I looked in the mirror and I'm like, it looks like somebody airbrushed my skin and it was naked skin. So this is the first step in that pore refining process. If you use the Be Balanced cleanser, which is the other system, your pore refining actually starts with this. But for the gentle system, you don't start getting those benefits until this.
It feels really good.
So you're going to let it soak in a little bit, but there's no, I noticed there's no tightness, which is a big thing. I think with toners, which are also meant to kind of work on your pores, it feels tight and like, you're kind of like this, and this stuff is definitely
it
not
doesn't
like
feel that way at all. It feels just fresh. Almost like before I've used a rose water spray.
Yes.
It kind of has that, just like a refresher feeling.
And it's actually doing a lot more than it feels like. Okay, so you let that soak in for maybe a minute, and now we are going to use the Age Control Nectar. So I typically use 2 pumps. So I mentioned that your fingers are your best applicators for skincare. When you are applying products around your eyes, these fingers, your ring fingers, are actually the best because they have the lightest touch. So when we apply this, I'm going to have Janine use her ring fingers. Roll and then you're going to lift because otherwise you're pushing the blood back.
So it's like the lymphatic drainage a little bit.
So you roll out, lift, roll out until it's all the way sealed. And our next step is going to be our moisturizer. So I can show that to you guys.
Is it the moisturizer or did I confuse it again? Or isn't the nectar? Oh, because I already put the nectar.
You did the nectar, yeah.
Oh, I did the nectar. So I've done the water, I've done the nectar, I've done the eye cream.
Yes.
Now it's the moisturizer.
Now it's the moisturizer. So it's nice and thick. There you go.
I love moisturizers that are like this rather than like...
Yes, in a bottle.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
It's a
I
weird
love a jar.
thing.
I love a good
jar. I love
jar.
a jar.
Yes.
Like I'm a jar. Like if I'm at Sephora and it's between a bottle and a jar,
always
the jar.
Yep. So this actually has a little applicator too. So you don't have to stick your fingers in it.
That's cool.
And this all comes, and you guys, a little goes a long way. So this stuff is going to last you a long time.
Okay,
so that's probably enough if you need more.
Feels so good.
That is the skincare line.
That is it. So how's the price point?
So the price point is pretty comparable to other high-end skincare systems, I would say. It's actually about the same exact price as the one that I was using previously. If you can purchase it as a retail customer. We've also got a VIP program, which gives you lots of cool perks, and it also gives you a discount. And obviously if you're a market partner like me, your discount is even deeper. So the price point for the system is...
So like for a VIP, because really there'd really be no reason to not be
a VIP.
Yeah. Because you have no obligations. It's just if you're going to be ordering products from them continuously, there's no reason not to be.
Right. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee with everything. So if you do go VIP and then you decide you don't like the products, you're not on the hook for anything, you get your money back, no questions asked. You can return the bottles almost empty, whatever. So if you are a VIP, this system, so the system that I'm talking about would be these products and then the moisturizer. So these, or the Be Balanced system. So a system of 4 products. The price point is $235, but we've got a new permanent discount for all customers, retail, VIP, market partner, that is going to give all 4 of those products to a VIP customer for $177. So that's pretty amazing. I believe it retails for like $285 or something like that. So VIP is definitely the way to go. You can get those 4 products for $177, and then you can add on the berry scrub. I believe is $41, and the eye smooth is, I believe, $50.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? Comparable to high-end skincare, but not even as much as some of the clean brands, because clean brands are always more expensive.
Yes.
And so, like, I would say in terms of the type of products, it's very reminiscent of like Drunk Elephant, if you're familiar with that brand. It's really clean. Drunk Elephant for like a scrub like this is like
$80.
$100.
Yeah.
I think it's more. I think it's like over $100 for something like this. So it's actually pretty good. I mean, when it comes to skincare, it's not cheap.
It's not cheap, no. And if you're buying your stuff from like a dermatologist or like a spa, it's going to be even more. And this stuff is going to last you a decent amount of time. You don't need a lot. Like I used way too much cleanser the first time I used it, and then the second time I'm like, okay, it's like a pea-sized amount. So this is going to last you a while. All of our products, hair products and skin products, they don't contain a lot of water. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with each use.
That is the hair stuff?
Yes. So starting tomorrow, so Janine and I did the little tester strip to tell you which system you used. Starting tomorrow, we are launching a skin quiz. So you can actually go in and answer questions, and it's going to tell you which system you need. And there's also a hair quiz. So if you are interested in the hair products, which it's basically the same magic just for your hair, then you can take the hair quiz too.
That way you don't have to be overwhelmed to try to figure out what products you need.
Yes.
Still 2 years later, I still just will contact Nicole and say, hey, my hair feels like this. What do I get? Because I don't have time. I'm busy. And I just, so she helps me with that. So it's nice to have the quiz because it kind of just will say, here's what you should get. So what I'll do for you guys is I'll link everything down below. So I will link Nicole's information down below as well, her Instagram, but then also the links to those hair quizzes, the skin quizzes, whatever you need if you want to look more into it, if you want to take the quiz to at least see what you would be.
The cool thing is if you take the quiz, I'm going to get your results with your contact information. So if you do that, you don't have to worry about doing anything else. I will reach out to you and let you know if I agree with the recommendations. Every once in a while with the hair care products, I might make an adjustment or two to the recommendation. I might ask you a few more questions, but the skin quiz should be pretty straightforward. So,
guys.
Thanks, guys.
I'm excited to get my hands on mine so that I can start doing it regularly. And I'll continue to kind of give you guys updates and let you know what I think. But comment below if you have any questions. Happy to answer any questions you may have. But thanks again for watching, and we will see you again next time.